Hola a todos, Sonora here, struggling linguist, and today we are doing the Guilty Language Learner tag. So without further ado, let's just get going on that, eh? And the first question is, which language do you never make time for? And that would have to be Swedish. I don't make much time for Swedish, and my only reason for starting to learn Swedish was because I have a serious love-hate relationship with IKEA, and I get so mad and so angry, and I like to go there, and when I go there, sometimes, I like to pick up the books and try to read them, but they're all in Swedish, so I was like, hey, I can make better use of my time if I learn Swedish, but I never make time for Swedish. I don't really make time for Irish either. I started it, but don't really do much with it. The second one is, which language will you never learn? That will probably have to be, unfortunately, Arabic. As Arabic, I think, requires a lot of time and a lot of immersion that unfortunately I don't have, and I don't know if it's going to come. But if I could have the time and a way to really, really immerse myself in the Arabic language and culture, I would. But for the obvious reasons of it just being way too difficult of a thing to even do on your own, even just the writing, I probably will never learn Arabic, unfortunately. What is your most expensive, least valuable investment as far as language learning supplies materials? I think some people answered this as two questions, some answered it as one, and I, just off the top of my head, what I can think of right here that I see, it'll probably be this was my, not so much expensive, really none of the books I bought were more than $20 or so, but it's been useless as in I have not read it at all. Like I got it, I leafed through it because I like books and it's pretty and it looks good, and I thought that for reading material, having a Bible would be a good thing because I think like what, 85% of, I don't know, a huge percent of the population knows the Bible, reads the Bible, so I figured probably get a Bible in every language. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but this would be my least valuable / expensive thing that I've purchased for my language learning. What lie do you tell other language learners? I thought about this, and the lie I actually tell non-language learners, and that would be non-English speaking people, is that English is easy to learn. And the more I learn other languages and the more I immerse myself, the more I realize that, god damn, English is hard. English is not straightforward. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. And thank the Lord that I already speak it, because it's something. It's something. But it's not the end of the world, though. It's not the end of the world. It is a fantastic language. It is fun. But I'm happy I already speak it and I don't have to learn it. So that's the lie I tell new learners. English is easy. Next one is, what is your language learning guilty pleasure? That would have to be Netflix. Oh my gosh, I am a whore for Netflix. Yes, I am. I said that. I spend a lot of time on Netflix and I like to turn it on and leave it playing and then, to call it studying. But sometimes I do. I really do. Like I pay attention and I'll write down certain words and go and check them out. But Netflix, I like to put that on a lot and say I'm studying. Yeah. What is the next language you want to learn? That would be Korean. And I've actually started learning it about 2 days ago. And I chose Korean because everyone needs I think if you're a true polyglot or a true language learner or whatnot, you should at least know one language from each category, if you will. And so as far as Asian languages are concerned, I went with Korean because of its basic simplicity. Learn 40 characters and then you can do all the other 399 sounds that exist in the language. So that's been pretty easy so far, having fun with it. I do need to keep brushing up on my Japanese, but Korean would be the next language that I'm learning. And last but not least, what advice do you have for newbies? My advice to you would be to enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about it too much. You will make a gazillion and a half mistakes. We all do. I do it all the time. Keep watching my videos and you will see the amount of mistakes one can make. Just be ready to make mistakes and enjoy yourself. That's all. That is my best advice. Thanks for tuning in, and that was my Guilty Language Learner tag video. Hope you enjoyed it, if much there was to enjoy. Join me again in my next video. I believe I will be doing a little Korean, showing you guys how I'm learning Korean and how I'm getting on with that. So, a la próxima todos.